Amazon Mechanical Turk Worker or Requester. For those who may not know, Amazon Mechanical Turk allows you to perform surveys, answer questions, do certain tasks for money. What is the benefit of this? You don't have to leave your house. All you need is your computer, laptop, internet connection, and you can be making money essentially in the next 5 minutes after you sign up. So if you are a requester, you can make anywhere from, I'm not going to give you amounts because it really varies. And like anything, you have to be in it for a certain length of time before you really get to the point where you're making any decent money. Because the hits start at like a cent to 5 cents. But I have used Mechanical Turk for many of my websites. I have a website about teen jobs, and it's never been on the page one for almost any term, but it earned me last year, without me creating more than maybe 20 to 30 pages that year, no more than that, it's already accumulated up to over 300. I started back in 2009, but last year made 20 to 30 pages, gave me $10,000 through AdSense. So where did I get most of those pages from? Did I come up with 300 different ideas and stories and details about jobs? No. I went to Mechanical Turk and offered people 50 cents to write 300 words about a job they had as a teenager. Where was it? What company? Did anything interesting happen? Did you get fired? Did you quit? Why? What kind of training did you go to? How old were you? How did you get there? Did you like it? Did you not? Things like that. And believe it or not, people will give you 300 words for 50 cents. And depending on the subject and the topic, how quick I wanted it answered, how well I wanted the person to answer it, because people who are good, they're not taking up those, 1 cent, 5 cent Turks, those hits. They're not doing it. And that if you do want to work for them, then yes, you have to get to that point by answering many of the requests very quickly, very professionally, very accurately, and no bullcrap for the most part. I've rejected a lot of bullcrap, but you can do it. I actually started off requesting to be an Amazon Mechanical Turk worker. And then after doing a few of them and seeing how little they paid and how much time it took to search for ones that were even decent, I was wasting time. I was coming out in the negative. I never got to the point where I got 1,000 hits, because before that I was like, wait a second. You can flip it. You can use the people who want to do this and help you make more money. So that's when I got my entrepreneurial mind going and started using it for my websites. So if you're a worker, there's nothing wrong with that. You got to do what you have to do to make money. When I was trying to get back into the workforce after having twins and being out of work for almost 3 years, I was applying everywhere. You're talking McDonald's, Dollar Tree, CVS, your local drugstore, grocery store, and they were not calling me back. Whether you know it or not, at this point, if you are a grown woman or man, 30 years experience under your belt, some type of education, and you have your head with you, those type of places really don't want to hire you. They want a teenager they can push around and don't know their rights, or a senior who has nothing else, no one else that will hire them. So you have to get your entrepreneurial mind on. You have to think of how you can create money for yourself and your family. It is so much more rewarding. So that is my tip for you today. If you don't have any coding knowledge or experience, that is okay. There are many options out there where all you have to do is be able to read, point and click, and you will be able to create a website that will be found on the search engines and look professional. And if you need any help finding a type of place like that for you, then come check out my site, nowsubscribetome.com. Now subscribe to me.